Howdee-haie everybody, today I'm going to be doing a first impressions of the Younique Stiff Upper Lip Moodstruck Minerals Lip Stain. Now currently as I'm filming it, it's one of the newer released products. I think it came out in March, I want to say. Yeah, I almost want to say March. Yeah, so it was new to their line, and as you can probably tell from the title, it is indeed a lip stain. They have quite a big variety for a newly released product, but I got the shade Savvy, and it's a really dark, deep purple that will dry lighter, but in the bottle it almost looks black. Where the light hits it, you kind of see the purple staininess. So I just want to review the packaging real quickly before I try it on. Of course, it comes in a nice box like this. I think I'll probably keep this just to keep everything neat. I do class this as a more higher end product for myself at least, so I like to keep it how it comes, you know. So it's got some nice bold detailed white writing that says the product. Of course, it's got the Younique logo, and you know, just the black packaging is really sleek, and it has that nice kind of matte feel almost to the packaging. The actual bottle itself, it's like a nice little vial of potion. I think it's adorable. The lid has a similar feel to the box. It's kind of almost matte feeling, but it's got a bit of slip to it. I think it's one of those surfaces that are very easy to clean though. On the back of the bottle, it's just got directions and some ingredients, I think. Ingredients on this part, again with the little logo, so that's always cute. So I know they have quite pinky shades, red shades, but I really like purples, so I thought, even though it's summery time now, I still like the purples. I don't really match my makeup to the seasons, I just wear whatever I feel like wearing, and most of the time, recently at least, it's been purpley deep shades. So I am going to go ahead and try this out now. It's come off more streakier than I would have expected, but as I expected, it is a little bit patchy, and I kind of went in thinking this because out of all the lip tints I have used, they kind of have this look to them, and I think the reason to that is I have kind of already pigmented lips. My bottom lip is more of a pinky colour, and the top lip is more brownish pink, so any tint is not going to be as true as it would be on quite pale lips or, you know, unpigmented lips. But as it's drying, it's definitely holding colour more. It's retaining that colour, and it's looking more neat. So I think in the process you kind of have to let it dry and then layer another, and then let it dry and layer another. So it definitely is buildable, but it's probably more time consuming than some people would like. My thoughts are literally changing as it's drying now. I actually really like it. It's more even, more neater, and you know what? I am going to dip in another layer to see how that looks. Again, as that's drying, I would like to talk about how it feels when I'm putting it on. It kind of feels tingly. Not exactly irritating, but as I'm rubbing it, that tingly feeling is not exactly comfortable, I'd say, but it's bearable. It's not horrible. It just feels a bit odd as I'm putting it on. As I said, it's kind of tingly, and it feels a bit strange. By the way, I've dipped it in multiple times. One swipe will not cover my mouth, especially for the opacity that I want. But as I've built up with another layer, it's looking really nice. It's that deep purpley plum colour that I really wanted and what I was expecting from it. So you definitely have to layer it up, I would say, especially if you have the size of mouth I do and the kind of pigmented lips that I do too. So yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I've got to go food shopping and such, so I will clock in later on today to tell you my thoughts on how it held up, if I had to reapply, yada yada yada. But just before I go, I think this retails for about £14 or something. I had like 20% off because of a review I did before, and also because I recommended and got my friend to buy mascara, so she gave me 10% off twice, so I used that to my advantage then. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Sorry for the wonkiness. I've not left the house yet, and it's been probably around 3 hours since I last talked to you. This is what it was looking like. So I did have to apply a little bit more just to even it out. No, yeah, this is probably going to be 3 little instalments. The last part will be when I'm home from shopping and a bit later on in the day. But yeah, it is about, let's have a look what the time is. It's 10:10 now. But yeah, this really cool thing. Oh, it feels a bit it's very lightweight on my lips so far. Even this new layer that I've put on. So yeah, I do think it stains quite nicely, but it's the streakiness that is bothering me a bit, so you kind of have to keep applying more to smooth it out. It might just be my lips, maybe an exfoliation on them will sort that out, but yeah, I thought I'd mention that. Also something cool, if you hold this upside down with the lid off, it doesn't drip, so it's non-spill, you won't have any accidents like in your bag or anything like that, so that's cool, and I thought I'd mention that. Anyway, unless I have something else specific I need to tell you before I leave, I'm just going to wait till the afternoon now, so speak to you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back for the final segment in this little first impression. By the way, it is 5:50 now, so I noticed near the last few hours I needed to lick my lips a lot. I didn't want to put any lip balm on, even though I had some with me, and I didn't want to put another coat of the product on, just because I knew I'd be home soon, and I kind of wanted to see how things separated and how it looked as it was wearing off completely, because I was licking my lips a lot. My lips were getting drier, so obviously the texture's going to change, and it's just going to wear throughout the day anyway. It lasted quite a long while whilst I was out after I did that first and only retouch that you guys saw that I mentioned, but now it's like definitely at the stage where I'd have to kind of maybe remove it or put lip balm on and then put another coat on, because it's definitely cracked. This is what it looks like close up. So yeah, not very pretty like that. To be honest, it's not much different from any other lip stain that I've tried. Eventually they all kind of look like that, and I think it is because what I said earlier, which is like my more pigmented kind of lips, so I think that's the reason that it doesn't stick and stay smooth and opaque for so long, maybe, possibly, I don't know. So the formula is not much different from any other lip stain I've tried, and I can't say it's just for this particular bottle, because this is the darkest shade that they have, so you would think the darkest shade would be more opaque, right? But no, maybe it's something they could work on, because I know this is like the first, you know, time they've done like a lip stain like this, so you know, they could make improvements, or maybe lip stains are just generally not for me. Overall, it's not something I would buy again personally, but I do like the colour. I will use it. I think it will make a great base. Sorry for the quality change, my camera's battery memory filled up. So yeah, I definitely think it's going to be something that I'll wear under another lipstick, just so the lipstick generally wears better and lasts longer. But yeah, I don't really have too many lip stains. It's not something I really branch out to. It's just because they tried to make me, I thought, oh, I'd try it too. But no, it's not much different from any other lip stains I've tried. Really nice colours though. They do have quite a good range, but just not my thing, I think. But yeah, I think I would recommend it for those that do like lip stains and kind of know what works for them. But for me, probably wouldn't. It's not going to be my first thing to ever buy again, you know. But yeah, I do like the product, and I'm going back and forth now. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it here, and I shall speak to you in another video soon. Bye.